teacher, and now we are going to solve math assignment number 10 of grade 7. Okay beta, as we are doing chapter number 9, and chapter 9 is ratio, and we already learned about the ratio, that which is the exact mean of ratio. So first we will repeat the previous point. So ratio, as I told you, that ratio is the comparison of two or more quantity of the same kind. Let's suppose there are two quantity A and B, the comparison of these two quantity of the same kind. So we can write this ratio symbol is this one. This symbol is called the ratio symbol, and we can write ratio number into the fraction form, and fraction can be written into the ratio form. So these are the points we already discussed in the previous assignment. Now come on the new topic, and the new topic is rate. So today I will tell you about the rate. What is the exact meaning of rate? So rate is the comparison of two or more quantity of the different kind. Fine. Rate is the comparison of two or more quantity of the different kind. Understood beta? Okay, now take out your book and turn out page number 214. The topic is rate. Fine. And the concept of rate means we already discussed about the ratio, that ratio is the comparison of two same quantity, and rate is the comparison of two different quantities, different kind. Okay, now come on the exam practice now 7. Okay, to page minutes. Who is the fastest type? Means we will check the speed of all three members. That okay, in 16 minutes Amira typed 720 words. So in 1 minute, she will type how many words? 720 divided by 16. Find out. And then Amira, I will give you just hints, and you will solve this practice question yourself in your notebook. Fine. Okay. No. And the second person is Lexin. Type 18 in 18 minutes. In 18 minutes, how many words she is typing? 828. So in 1 minute, she will type how many words? 828 divided by 18. To find out. And the next third person, Charlie, can type in 19 minutes. How many words can type? 798. So in 1 minute, she can type 798 divided by 98, and find out, and then check it who will type first. Understood beta? Okay. Now come on, turn the page and come on the example number 8. And the example number 8 is Harold pay $6 for parking his car in shopping center for 2.5 hours. Calculate the first part, the parking charge per time. Per time means 1, per minute mean 1 minute. It's mean they are asking about the 1 minute. And as he is paid $6 in for 2.5 hour, means 2.5 hour. So in 1 hour he will park how many amount? So come on the solution. 2.5 hours is equal to how many minutes? First we will convert into the minutes, as we know that 2.5 hours is equal to how many minutes? We don't know, so we will solve 1 hour, as we know that 60 minutes. 2.5 hours is equal to 60, multiply 2.5. Yes, so multiply this number, it will give us 150 minutes. Understood beta? So then the charges per minute, and what will be the charges? charges in per minute is equal to 56 divided by, as they are saying that, sorry, $6 divided by 150. So find out the answer. Fine. Okay. And then in the next part they are saying that in the next one, the amount that he will have to pay if he park his car in the shopping center for 1 whole 3/4 hour. Fine. Okay, now example 8 is, they are saying that Harold paid $6 for parking his car in shopping center for 2.5 hour. Calculate the parking center for per minute mean 1 minute. So in first they are saying that he is charging 2.5 means 2.5 hour $6. So it's mean our first we convert hour into minutes. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, so 2.5 hour is equal to 2.5 multiply 60, it will become 150. Then parking charges per minute is equal to $60 divided by 150. So this is the amount. Understood, beta? Okay, the amount that he will have to pay if he park his car in shopping center for 1 whole 3/5 hour. So it's mean we will multiply 1 hour 3/4 multiply with 60, as here we will multiply 2.5 multiply with 60. So simply you amount that he will have to pay this amount. Then we will multiply 0.04 multiply with 105 minutes, then the total amount will obtain. Fine. Okay, in the B part, on other occasions Harold drive from Singapore to Malaysia. His car required 18 liters of petrol to travel a distance of 243 kilometers. So how far can his car travel on 44 liter of petrol? Okay, 18 liter petrol. In 18 liter petrol he travel a distance of 243 kilometers. So in 1 liter of petrol, how much he required? How 1 liter he can drive a car 13.5 kilometer, this one, and then 44 liter will become, we will multiply with 44 and this one amount. It's mean he can drive, he travel to one place to another place 594 kilometer. Fine. Okay, and the second part, given that the cost of petrol is this one per liter, how much does he have to pay for the petrol of travel to distance of this many? It's mean they are asking about the cost, so we will simply multiply with dollar and this amount kilometer the travel multiply the cost of per liter petrol. The cost they are asking about the total amount, so the total distance multiply the price of the 1 liter, so then the total amount will obtain. Understood, beta? Okay. After the example, now it come on the exercise, and exercise 9b, page number 218. Exercise 9b, page 218. Page 217. Okay. And question 1, in question 1 they are saying that a typist type 1800 words in 1 hour. Find the number of words that she can type per minute. Per minute, 1 minute. So how we can do it? Question 1, A part, a typist type 1800 words in 1 hour. Fine. So in 1 minute, she can type how many words? Question 1. So solution, as we know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Yes, so then 60 minutes, it means in 60 minutes she have to type 1800 words. So in 1 minute she can type how many words? 1800 divided by 60. 0, 6 1s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 0. It means she can type 30 words in 1 minute. Understood, beta? Okay. Now come on the part B. Part B is they are saying if $120.99 is charged for 654 units of electricity used. Find the cost of one. Cost mean price of 1 unit of electricity. 1 unit. They are asking about the 1. So for 1 we will divide it. Fine. And then find out the answer. Now C part, a main type a total of $4,800 in a flat rental for 3 months. This is the total amount of 3 months. Find the monthly rental rate. Means monthly, they are asking about the 1 month rate. So we will divide it. 48 divided by 3. 4800 divided by 3 and then find out the monthly amount. Okay, and the D part, if the mass of the metal bar which is 3.25 meter long is 15 kg. This is the mass of 3.25 meter long. Find the mass per meter. Means 1 meter long. What will be the mass of 1 meter? So simply we will divide here again. Okay, now come on question number 2. Question number 2, Ethan can blow 15 balloons in 20 minutes. John Way can blow 18 balloons in 25 minutes. And Vishal can blow 16 balloons in 21 minutes. Assuming that all balloons have blow to the same side, who can blow balloons at the fastest rate? So as we already done example, practice now question 7. So this question is related to this exam practice question. So this is your task, complete this question in your notebook. Understood, beta? Okay, now come on the third question. For each ornament means that is worker make, he is paid $1.15. He make 4 ornament every 15 minutes. Find the amount earned by the worker if he work for 3 hours. Fine. So we can solve this question as 3 hours. In 15 minutes, he is making 1 ornament. Fine. He makes 4 ornament every 15 minutes. Find the amount earned by the worker if he make for 3 hours. So question number 3. Question number 3 is, as we know that 3 hours is equal to 1 hour is equal to how many minutes? 60 minutes. So 3 hours equal to 3 multiply 60. It's become 0. 180 minutes. Yes. Then in 180 minutes. In 180 minutes, he is making how many ornaments? 180 divided by 15. Yes, 180 divided by 15. So this question, 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15, 5 6 are 30, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 2, 12. It's me. He is making 12 ornaments in 15 minutes. Fine. 12 ornaments in 20 minutes. Fine. And then they are saying they find the amount earned by the worker if you work. So total amount. So how we can find the total amount? So 12, and as they are saying he made 4 ornament. So then total amount (12) multiply with 4, as they are saying that 4 ornament. Find 4 ornament in 15 minutes. So 3 are how many he will make in 3 hours. So 4 2s are 8 and 4. It's mean he will make 48 ornaments. Understood? Okay. Now it's your task. Complete this question with complete statements. I am giving just hints. Fine. Now come on the next question, and the next question is question number 4. Okay, now come on the question number 4, and the question number 4 is Mikhail has to pay $39 for 650 minutes for outgoing calls made using his headphone. Find the first part, the amount he is charged for each minute of outgoing call. Each minute means 1 minute. When he paid 650 minutes, in 650 minutes $39, so the amount he charged for each minute means 1 minute. And then in the second part, the amount he has to pay if he make 460 minutes of outgoing call. So beta, question number 4 as 650 minutes. In 650 minutes he charged $39. So in 1 minute he charged how many amount? 39 divided by 650, and then find out the amount is the first part. And in the second part, what they are asking? They are asking about the amount, total amount he will make in 46 minutes. So in 46 minutes, in 1 minute that amount, and then that amount will multiply with 460 and then find out the answer. Understood beta? Okay, complete. Solve this question in your notebook. Now come on the next question. Question 5. A car requires 22 liters of petrol to travel a distance of 259.6 km. Find the distance that the car can drive on 63 liters. Again 22 liters and the amount that the car owner has to pay to travel a distance of 2013.2 km if he travel to petrol. This cost of this one. So as we already done example 8, so this question is related to example 8, so it's your task. Make the statement and do this question. Fine. Okay, now come on the question number 6. Question number 6 is 200 kg of fertilizer is required for a plot of land that has an area of 8 meters square. Find the amount of fertilizer need for a plot of land that has an area of 14 meters square. It means the area is 14 meters square. Then find out the total. Find the amount of fertilizer need for a plot. Means they are asking about the amount of fertilizer. So how we can find the amount of fertilizer for 200 grams of. Okay, now 200, it's mean question number 6, and the amount of fertilizer need for a plot of land that has the area of 14 square meter. It means, so they are saying 200 grams of fertilizer is required for a plot of land that has the area of 8 meters square. 8 meters square. So 1 meter, 8 meters square has need a fertilizer 200 grams. So 1 meter square has required how many gram fertilizer? So divide by 8. So when we will solve this one, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 0 0, 4 1s are 4, and 4 2s are 10, 4 5s are. It's been 25 grams. 1 meter square have need how many fertilizer? 25 grams. And then the total amount of fertilizer need for a 8 meter a plot of land that has the area of 14 meters square. So for 14 meters square fertilizer need, it's mean we will multiply with 14 meters square. So when we will multiply, we will get 14 multiply 25 grams, it will become 350 grams per meter. Fine. 14 meter square, so it will be multiply with 14. Fine. So it need 14 meter square area need 350 grams fertilizer. Understood beta? Okay. Now come on the next question, and the next question is question 8. Question 7 is not included in your assignment, and now question 8. Okay, and now come on the question number 8, as we already done question 6, 7 is not included. Or question 10 is a cook use 15 2-liter bottle of cooking oil in 4 weeks. How many weeks? In 4 weeks. If he decide to buy 5-liter tin of cooking oil instead, how many tin of cooking oil will he use over a 10 weeks period? Fine. So a cook use 15 liter of bottle, 15 2-liter bottle. It means 15 2-liter bottle. So he is using 30 liter of bottle in 4 weeks. Fine. So in 1 week he will use how many liter of oil? 15 in weeks. Fine. In 1 week, so it will become 30 divided by 4. In 4 weeks he is using 30 liter. In 1 week he will use how much amount? When we will divide it, you will get 30 divided by 4, 7.5 liter in 1 week. 7.5 liter in 1 week he is using. Fine. No, in 10 weeks he will use how much amount? So 7.5 liter multiply with 10, so it will become 75. During multiplication, when a decimal number will multiply with 10, the point will shift to the right side, it will become 75 liter. So as they are saying that he buy how many tins? 5 liter tin. It's mean 5 liter tin, it's mean, so 75 divided by 5 and then 15 tins. He will use how many tins? 15 tins. Understood beta? Okay. Now do this question with complete statement. Fine. Okay. And the question 9. In question 9, 224 hours are required to complete a project for 4 men employee for this project. Fine. Okay, and the first part, the early rate of each man is $7.50. If the 4 men do not work overtime, find the total amount to be paid to the men. The early rate of each man is this one. If the 4 men do not work overtime, find the total amount he paid to men. So simple. Each man work how many hours? Question 9. Each man work how many hours? 224, and how many men are here? 4, so it means 56 hours. Each man work 56 hours. So the early rate of each man is equal to $7.50 as given here. Each early rate of each man is 7.5. So each man paid is equal to 56 multiply 56 hour multiply with $7.50. So it's mean we will get 7.5 when we multiply 7.5 multiply with 56, 420. 420 are fine. $420 he paid. Okay, no, what they are saying, in first part, the early rate of each man, this one, if the 4 men do not work overtime. So how many men are not doing overtime work? 4. So all 4 men, so 1 man, each man means 1 man paid this amount. So all 4 men paid how much amount? 4 multiplied $420. So it will become 4 multiply 420, 1680. $16, and this is your final amount. They are asking about the 4 main amount. This one is the final amount. Understood, beta? Okay. Now the second part. Their normal working hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. with 1 hour each lunch, 1 hour lunch break. Given that their overtime rate is 1.5 times their early rate, find the total amount to be paid to in 4 men if the project is to be completed in 4 days. So how we can solve this question? As the working hour is equal to 9 to 6, so it will become 9 to 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9 is not from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fine. 9 and 6 are not included. Fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It means they are working 8 hours. Fine. Okay. Now given that their overtime rate is 1.5 meter. So the total working hours for 4 days for 1 man is equal to 8 hours in 1 day. In 1 day, fine, for 1 man. So for 4 days working hours for 1 man, it will become 8 multiply 4, 32 hours. It means 4 men work in 4 days 32 hours. Fine. And then overtime for 1 man, it means the total working hour, as we know that in first part 56 hour, 56 minus 32 hour, so it will become 24, 6 minus 2, 4, 5 minus 3, 2, 24 hour. Understood, beta? And now paid for each man will become 32. This 32 hour multiply 7.5 is the, as in first part, look at the first part, the early rate of each man is 7.50. 7.50 means 7.5. Then plus they are asking about the total working total amount. Fine. The total amount to be paid. So 7.5 plus then 24 hours overtime, 24 hours multiply 1.7, 1.5 multiply 1.5 is the rate for overtime, and then the rate of on time. Then solve this question and find out the final solution, and then at the end you will get all paid, all 4 men paid. So you will multiply this amount with 4 and then final answer you will obtain. Understood, beta? Okay, now do this all the question in your notebook with complete statement.